How you guys doing? HumbleZeus here, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a lot about me, a lot of explaining, because some of you guys have asked me, why do I keep going into surgery? What is wrong? Am I in pain? You know, am I in constant pain or something? Do I have like a disease? And I'm like, whoa. First off, thank you for your concern, but chill out. I'm not in any kind of pain. You would know. No, I just have a lot of like horrible teeth issues. I'll explain in this video, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who is concerned. That really is touching. You know, you have people who don't really know you concerned about your health. That's really awesome. But no, it's just like a really terrible genetic makeup, pretty much. Like, I have very bad teeth on my dad's side, and that kind of transferred to me because I pretty much got like all the worst problems. Like, whenever I go to the dentist, literally I have like 3 dentists crowding around my primary dentist saying, how the hell does he exist? Like, how do you, like, they're like, how do you live? How do you function with all these things? And I'm like, you know, the way a normal human being does. I had a lot of nicknames because of my teeth. I had like Shark Tooth, Shark Boy. I had a lot of weird names because of my teeth. And they've gone down because I've gotten my teeth pretty much straightened out. I have like normal sized teeth. I don't have teeth growing everywhere anymore. Like, I fixed a lot of issues, but I had all my teeth taken out when I was a kid. So I've had adult teeth like all my life pretty much. And I've had like in recent months and years, I've had like a whole bunch of work done, like having braces put on, taken off, reapplied. I had a retainer that couldn't come off, so I had one of those like older retainers that were basically like glued to your mouth, and it was a pain. I've had a lot of stuff that have made my mouth area very inconvenient to live with. And in my mind, I've become so accustomed to it that it's just like, it doesn't bother me. Some people are like, you have another surgery coming up. I'm like, okay, when is it and how long am I going to be knocked out for? And that's kind of it with me. So for everybody who's like, you keep going into surgery, yeah, but it's nothing new for me. It's nothing that I've really, I haven't experienced before. So everyone's like, are you scared? I'm like, I can't possibly be scared of surgery anymore. The only thing I could be scared of is I had to have a surgery either on, like, in my brain, in my eye area, like my general eye area, which I did have one in the past, which is why I'm like blind in my left eye. But like, I've had surgeries and they don't bother me. Like, when I broke my leg, I had a surgery. Like, when I had an eye infection, they were very seriously considering removing my left eye. It's like a whole thing. So I'm not really scared of surgery, but like, it's just my teeth are that bad that I have to have constant work done until they're perfect. Which I don't think they'll ever be perfect, but I think they're going to be livable, which is kind of my main goal. Livable teeth. I can deal with that. But it's just been a minor inconvenience. But I'm not in any real danger. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. What I'm having done, for anybody who wants to know, is I'm basically having one of my teeth, because like I have one tooth in my upper right side of my upper jaw, is like, it shouldn't be there. It's like been pushed out. So they want to pull it back in to like the rest of my jaw. So they have to kind of pull all my other teeth to the left, which will probably involve removing some of them, but they want to like pull all those teeth like to the left, and I'm like, great, I don't know how you're gonna do that, because I didn't know something you could do. I was like, you can pull teeth that way? So apparently, so that's what they want to do. They also want to remove like part of my lower gum for some reason that I really wasn't paying attention to, because I was pretty kind of weird on the morphine at that time. That's just what they want to do. It's nothing too major, but you know, major enough that they're like, we're gonna knock him out for a little bit, so he'll enjoy that, so that'll be fun. For those of you who are still worried about me for some reason, you can feel free to ask me questions about it, I guess, if you want to. And I go in on the 15th, obviously I've mentioned, but I don't go until like 1 o'clock or like 12 something. So if you're up and you want to message me before I go into surgery about it, go ahead. I mean, if you have any questions about like having your wisdom teeth pulled out, because a lot of my friends are having theirs pulled out and they're kind of nervous. I've had mine pulled out already, among many other teeth. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Like, if you have surgery questions, I'm your guy, because I've had so many surgeries, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't scare me anymore. Like, being put under and having people come at me with the knife is the last thing I'm afraid of in the world at this point. So feel free to ask me any questions about that. But I just wanted to explain to you guys who were concerned about me and like why I'm always under surgery and stuff like that. It's just because they have to do a lot of work to kind of get everything in the right place, get the right spacing done, pull the teeth together, etc., etc. Like, I have a lot of work done. The only thing that's really annoying about it is that I often have to relearn how to talk. And whenever I do that, I always tend to come back with like a new issue I have to work with. Like, I have a lot of clicking in my videos, which I've managed to kind of counteract by turning my gain down a little bit and by sitting a little bit further away from my microphone. I've kind of combated it, but it still happens. Some of my words are not as fluent as they used to be, and I do kind of stutter over words a little bit just because of all the metal that's there. It's getting in the way of talking. but it's nothing that I can really do right now. I learned to live with it, but it's not really super inconvenient, and I'll be back within the same day. I'll be high on medication, however, so if you want to see me high, feel free to message me after I've come out of surgery. I'll have my phone back on, and I'll just be like, hello everybody, I'm dead. I remember last time I was high on meds, I wanted to be king of the manatees. My friend Steph can attest to it. I think I told her about that. I wanted to be king of the manatees, or was it king of the naps? I don't remember. I wanted to be king of something. And some of my other friends, if you ever run into them and ask about me, they can tell you that I was just off my ass that day. So I'll be okay. Feel free to message me that day if you want to. I'll answer all of your questions. And because I'm going to be gone for pretty much the entire week due to orientation, my family, my wedding, just feel free to message me if you need to for anything. That's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. I had some other stuff I want to talk about, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll leave it here. I'll talk about that stuff in another video. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being considerate about my health. That really means so much. I can't believe it. You know, have strangers care about how you're doing is awesome. And I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Zeus out.